Thanks for tuning into our podcast. We love having you here, and it's our mission to bring you all the latest and greatest tips, skills, and know-how to make you the best that you can be. We know that you have it in you, and we're going to show you how. Now, let's get started.
This episode is powered by Poddex.
Thank you for tuning in today. You are now listening to That Will Never Work podcast with your host, Maurice Chisholm. Hello, everybody. How are you today? I thank you very much for tuning in today. You know, there's something I would like to share. There is a perception out there that you can't get over, right? You know, you can't get over the hump. There's nothing for me to do, whatever it is. So let me put something out there to you. And that goes towards the title of today's episode. So when we think about what we would like to do and ultimately what is our ultimate goal. So some of us, our ultimate goal is, and I'll just stick with this for this particular episode, but our ultimate goal is to try to understand what is our financial status going to be, where our financial status is going to be when we retire, right? And so that means you need to have X amount of money in the bank in order for you to sustain your life, your lifestyle, food, shelter, clothes, medications, whatever it is. You know, sometimes you don't understand what it's going to take to get to that point and for you to reach that whatever that number is. And all I would like to say at this particular time, that opportunities to reach that are always there. Again, opportunities are always there. A lot of times we take a look at what we want to achieve, and we're like, hey, there is not a way for me to get to that point. But I'm saying to you today that the opportunity is there, because if you really want to get to, let's say, $1 million, in the bank, and even with that, I just need you to be aware of how much $1 million can go, or how far $1 million can go in your life based off of what your yearly expenses are today. So if your monthly expenses are $3,000, and that's just the base, for what you have going on today. Understand that at that particular time, when you do retire and you're home more frequently, so electric could be used more, food can go up a little bit more because you are at home, you might have to take medication or whatever else. Whatever it is, understand that you're going to have to find a way to finance that one way or the other. So today, I'm just letting you know that there are always opportunities for you to plan those things out. So one of the things that someone had talked to me about was putting together a financial plan today. That as for myself, I'm 46 years old. So if I want to retire in 20 years, putting together a financial plan, what does that look like? And what does that need to be? And then also understanding, hey, what are my desire? What is my desire as far as housing goes? What kind of car? How long do I want to hold on to my vehicles, or whatever it is? Looking at those plans to get to that point. So let me go back to opportunities. So when I talk about opportunities are always there, there's ways for you to make some money that's outside of your regular 9 to 5. They keep talking about, hey, you need to have 2 to 3 to 4 different streams of income in order for you to maintain a lifestyle that you would like, or even create the lifestyle that you would like. So let's understand that there is always affiliate marketing out there. and you're like, hey, how do I understand affiliate marketing, or how do I get into that? Well, take a look at your favorite website, scroll all the way to the bottom, and a lot of times it has affiliate marketing or marketing opportunities, or those little keywords that come up at the very bottom of a website. So understand that's an opportunity that's there for you to make a few little dollars. Email marketing. Just send out emails to people for people to purchase, or even referral sources or whatever it is. If you know someone who's in the real estate, just say, hey, can I be a referral agent? Do you have to have a license? Confirm with your local realtor for that. Some people have said you do not. Or, to be a referral agent is just that, hey, you know what? I know someone who's trying to buy a house. Hey, here's $500 or whatever it is because, you referred them to me. Find ways to create that opportunity for yourself. Opportunities are always there. Write a book. Learning how to, and you might say, hey, you know what? I don't know what to write or whatever it is. What are you interested in? I'm pretty sure there's a group of people that's out there that will enjoy what you put out there. I'm pretty sure there's a group of people that have the same type of interests that, and you might say, you know what? Well, people don't read books anymore. Well, that's 50-50. But also keep in mind that you can make a physical book that you can sell, or you can make a digital book that you can sell. Also understand, in order for you to become a someone that's a specialist, someone that's trustworthy, start giving out free gifts so people can understand that you're on that plane, that you are soaring to higher heights, if you will, and you're trying to get them to soar to higher heights. So sometimes some information needs to be given for free, and then you can always, all right, here is the next step, and you have to pay for that. Become a consultant. Become a coach. There are different places that you can consult or even coach. People get paid for coaching, small businesses. People get paid to coach, those that are looking to become childcare providers, or even coaching sports. There are other ways out there, or other opportunities out there to create the lifestyle that you're looking for. As we had talked a few episodes ago about building your brand. As you're building your brand, understand that there are opportunities. Understand who you're trying to market these opportunities to that will purchase your product. So I don't want you to get discouraged and saying, hey, you know what, opportunities are not there. They're all over the place. And yes, you're getting bombarded by a little bit of everybody. You're seeing it all over the place. Hey, cryptocurrency, invest in this, buy that, or whatever else. But you can do the exact same thing. You don't have to always oversell either. And if you put it in the right place at the right time, it will get noticed, and it can possibly take off. It can get noticed and not take off, but at least you're putting it out there. And it can encourage someone to do something great as well, because you don't always know who's looking at you. So I encourage you today, letting you know that opportunities are always there. Everything is an opportunity. I don't care who you talk to, what you look at, opportunity is there. The opportunity is there. You can go to the market, plenty of opportunities of whoever you might run into. Talk about your favorite food. Someone might say, they might think that you are an expert in a meatless diet. And then they want to pay you for your services because you understand what that means. There's always an opportunity. There's always a moment to build out your brand. build out your knowledge, and become the expert in what you got going on. Thank you for listening today.
Loved what you've heard on this week's episode? Well, the answer is simple. It would mean the world to us if you could head over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review and feedback. Spreading the word really is the best way to grow our podcast and achieve even greater things. Thank you.